What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we're back, more tech, more reviews, and let me retrieve that out of my pocket. That is my Z Fold 6, and then over here, of course, I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and let's just turn that brightness down. You know, we keep it real time over here. So I do have a battery, portable battery, and hopefully it is working. It is fully charged. You can see it's at 99% right there. We're going to be testing a few items today, and I want y'all to be able to actually see what I'm telling y'all about. So we got from the company Torras, we got the Flex Line charger right here, 40 watt capacity. We actually have the Ice Nano charger right here. This is a 30 watt gallium nitride charger. If you don't know, it's one of the best top standards that we got right now for charging. Keeps your stuff safe and cool all at the same time. Smart technology built into all this stuff. Good to go. This comes with a cable. We'll talk about the cable as well. As a matter of fact, you can actually get both of those sold separately. So we'll talk about these packages as well. And then last but not least, we have the Torras O stand. Let me make sure I tell you right. Wireless charger. So let's talk about them. All right, so first and foremost, let me tell you a little bit about everything we got on the table, because all this is gonna come into play. I'm probably gonna just lower this table just a little bit so we can get more in this shot. So this is from the company Zendor. It's just a power bank, battery, generator type deal. So it has a lot of power. It's gonna read out everything that we're doing though, so no worries. Now, first things first, we do have to get all this stuff unboxed, but I do want to tell you that the charger that I have right here, the Ice Nano, it actually comes in a package like this where you can get the cable, and I'll show you what's on the inside. You get your standard instructions, you get the Nano. Now the Nano, very small, very compact, comes wrapped in a plastic. Let's see if we can find the entrance to that plastic, and there we go. It is a tinge, this one is a tinge of pink. Trash goes to the side. So this one has a tinge of pink, orange, pink or cream, not orange, pink or cream. It does have one USB type C plug. And remember, this one is 30 watts of power. So it's gonna be plugged into there. And then on the inside of this package as well, this combo actually comes with the cable, and the cable is actually a cream color as well, more like a pinkish cream. My wife is definitely taking this from me. I can see it right now, but it comes with cord control already built onto it, and it is about 6.5 feet. I think that's what their box says. Let me make sure I'm telling you guys right, because I don't want to lie to you. And I think I looked this up online as well. It's 6 to 6.5 feet, somewhere around there, but it is long, and it does smush back together. That's not magnetic or anything, but it's made out of some really tough material. Like, you can literally tie this around a weight or something and just kind of lift it up. I may do that. I got some weights around here somewhere. I may tie it around just to show you, but this is very strong material. If you get a chance, look it up online. It's got a lot of different materials built into this cable, leaving it really strong and reliable. Plugging this up. Now we're gonna plug it up to the iPhone first. And silly me, I gotta turn this back on. And we should start to see, there we go. It is charging right there. And we're seeing the wattage go up right there. Now, right now it's just saying, hey, I'm charging at 5 watts. But what I wanna do is I wanna plug up my Z Fold 6 and just see what the wattage does. Now, when I plug up the Z Fold 6, the wattage jumps up to 14. If y'all can see that. I know that's gonna be a little funky, but we got 14 on the wattage right there. So that is for my Z Fold 6, and it tells me it's gonna be about 30 minutes or so before it is full, 37 minutes before it is full. Now, what we are going to do is I do have my MacBook around here somewhere, and my MacBook may already be fully charged. So that may not be a help to us, because if the closer your device is to full, the slower it is going to charge. And I did not even check the battery. It's at 100%. That's why it wasn't charging fast. So the closer your battery is to full, it's not going to charge that device fast at all. So just keep that in mind. So that is no fault of this setup. So I will, however, have to try to find something that is probably closer to dead. And this device I have not been using as of right now. This is my Pixel 9 XL. And let's see if we can get a rise out of it, because it has not been being used. It's been sitting like on the corner of a table. Okay, it's probably already at 100%. 9 times out of 10, I've already charged my devices. So they're like not gonna be dead. My computer is at 100% as well. But we'll find something, don't worry. So let's talk this. This is just the Flex line. So Flex line is a 40-watt charger. I don't want to tear this up, but it looks like I'm gonna have to tear this up. There we go. Okay, I can get it off without completely destroying the box. Once again, this is more instructions, and this is the Flex line. Now, Flex line is going to give you a couple of different things. It has a retractable cord. It actually has a dual device charger, and it is very compact and foldable. So retractable cord, big plus. We like those in my house because cords are everywhere. And once again, this one is like that cream color, same color as this one, like that cream, like rose gold type color. It's a nice color. It's almost that iPhone desert color, not the titanium. And that is very lightweight. It's nice and shiny, flexible. And it so goes all the way out, and a slight tug, and you know it's moving, and it's really nice. And then you can plug something else into it. So folds up. This is really nice for travel, for vacation. This is gonna be nice. Like, we're gonna put this in a travel bag. Once again, this is gonna get you 40 watts of power. This is gonna charge your phones, your tablets, all that stuff. Some of your smaller computers, some of your MacBook Airs, things like that. It's gonna be good for charging those. Go by and check this out as well. I'm gonna drop links to all this stuff below, so don't worry about it. And then last but not least, we got the O-stand charger. Now, O-stand is one that I was really interested in because of its design. It may look a bit deceiving. It really, what does it look like? Looks like a yo-yo. That's what it looks like when I first saw it. But this has Qi 2, and you, at this point in the game, you gotta have Qi 2. Like, that is a standard at this point. You got that. Has a semiconductor fan built around here to keep it cool. And you do get the stand on the back, hence the name O-stand. Now, this is all regulated and all good for your MagSafe iPhones and any of your magnetic devices. But you just plug this in and then snap it on back. Now, once you snap it on the back, it will start charging, which it just did. It vibrated, but and you can hear the fan. I'm gonna hold it. Okay, so once it is charging, you can hear that fan. If you want to turn that fan off, hold the button for about 3 seconds. And it should stop the actual charging. So you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. It's gonna blink real fast, and then it'll shut itself off. If you want the fan to come back on, you can turn it back on with that button, or you can just unplug your device, replug it back up. When it senses that it is charging, after a few seconds, that fan will cut back on. So it's gonna keep your device cool, no problem, no issues. Also, you're gonna get that nice versatile stand that we just talked about. So it's gonna hold your device up. There we go. It's gonna hold your device up, a bunch of different angles, so you really don't have to worry about it. No issues, no problem, no worries. And this is very sturdy. Like, it's gonna hold at a lot of different angles. It's no slouch. You got to give it some pressure to push it back on. So no problems there. We like all these things a lot, and this is really nice and versatile, and this is very cold. This is like, honestly, legit, that's cold to touch. Cold to touch. So on the back of your phone, it's gonna be cool to touch. Bravo Torras for giving us this. This is 100% cool. I like that. All right, so I found two devices in my house that are just about always dead. My daughter's computer and my wife's computer. So, all right, so we're gonna see if we can test out the wattage on here. Okay, so it's working. We're getting up to right at the 30 watt. This provides 30 watts. So it finally regulated itself, 30 watts. We'll get 13 hours out of this. Now, let's try out the next one. The actual flex line is 40 watts. So we're gonna plug in flex line, flex it out. Now this computer is the bad boy. This one is like 100 watt charging. So we know it automatically jumped up. There we go. It was already ready. So it jumped right up to 40. Now remember, this does have an extra USB type C to C. When you plug this in, you will have to do a sharing. You will not get the full 40 watt output, but it's reading pretty well. I like the reading that we're getting. So big shout out, Torras. You did a really good job with these. All right, so the last product that I want to show you guys is the 10,000 milliamp hour high capacity magnetic charger. Now they actually call this mini mag or the Pebble Link power bank, but let's get this open. I really don't want to tear this box. I'm really bad at tearing boxes, y'all. So we'll just pop it open from the bottom, just like so. So this is, and let's just make sure we get all the information from this. It's super durable. On the inside, you are going to get this. This is all it comes with, and your instructions as normal. So all this, your instructions, and you got a box. So this is it. It comes with a built-in super durable cable, and I think they're advertising like 20,000 bins on this cable. It actually stores just like so. You do have LED up top just to let you know when this device is charging. You can charge it up via the USB-C cable right here. So all you do is just plug this into whatever you're trying to charge, whatever you're using to charge, and you can use some of their own products just like this, the 30 watt charger. Plug that in, plug it into the wall, it will charge this up. Now this is magnetic, but it is not a MagSafe charger. When you put this on your device, notice it does not charge it. Even when you press it to turn it on, it does not charge it. This is just an easy way for you to keep up with your charger. So keep in mind, plug it in, sticks to the back, gives you a little bit more versatility. You can hold it via just the battery itself. Super strong on the magnet, doesn't come off. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. My only concern is it's white. So I'm hoping it doesn't get a lot of scuffs and scrapes and get dirty, but it's a really nice material. Feels like you can just wipe it off. No issues there. Now there is power pass-through capabilities on here. So I could essentially take this and plug this in while my device is charging, and it can charge this device as well. They use the latest technology in here. They actually use the latest technology in all of their charging devices. So just keep in mind that this is going to be super efficient for your devices. It's going to keep your devices cool without overcharging and overheating. It's also going to provide up to 22.5 watts of fast charging. So keep that in mind. Your Apple devices only go to like 15 watts, but your Samsung devices, things of that nature, you are going to get the super fast charge. And we do want to kind of test that out, right? Because I mean, we got a fold here. Let's plug it in. See what happens. There we go. So we get fast charging. Now, of course, this is not made specifically for this device because of where the magnet is, but this is a magnetic case and it will still stick, but we are going to get a fast charge, and you saw it on the screen right there. Let's see if we can get it to pop back up. We'll let it cool down for just a second, and then we will plug it back in just to see that we get that fast charging down at the bottom. So last thing I do want to talk about is all this stuff, like these can come together. This comes with its own retractable deal, and this comes with its own USB type C to C cable, but you can actually purchase these items separately. So I do want to open this cable up just to show you. It is a bit of a different color than this one. So still the same cable, the ice flow cable, but they come in different colors. And also, and my wife is gonna take this one, so this one is mine. And then over here, I don't want to tear this box up, so I'm just gonna go in from the bottom. Over here, we got the Ice Nano. And like I said, you can definitely see the difference in the colors now. One is clearly white, one is a cream color. That comes with all your instructions and all your QR codes of how to use everything, but I've already went over those things of how this works. Once again, this one is 30 watt gallium nitride. It's gonna keep your device safe at all times. And this one is up to 60 watt fast charging, 6.5 feet. I told y'all it was either 6.5 feet, 6.5 feet. A lot of different items from the company Torras. Really great. I've been working with them for years, so I've had no issue out of their devices. I'm going to drop links below so you can go by and check all this stuff out for yourself. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. And until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.